gosh, it's time for another edition of Small Business Saturdays, where we shine a spotlight on entrepreneurs making a difference right here in our community. And this morning we're talking all things nails with a local artist who's turning fingertips into works of art. Ashley Mitchell is the creative genius behind Polished by Ashley Nicole. She's here in studio with us and with a couple of models to show off her stunning designs. But before we get to those models, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So you've been in business for more than 7 years now. What inspired you to start your business?
I never felt like I wanted to take a traditional role, like college, things like that. I always felt a little more creative and have always been very girly, a little showy with my style and my nails. And to me, it was just a way to be really creative and meet new people. And instead of a traditional canvas with paint, I like to do it with polish.
And these nails are beautiful. And again, we'll really show them off here in a few minutes, but I have like a front row seat and I can't stop staring. This is incredible. Why did you want to become your own entrepreneur and start your own business? You know, you could have gone and worked at like a chain salon, but you took things into your own hands.
I started off at a chain, and then after I built confidence and a clientele, I branched out on my own. I was just ready to be my own boss, make my own rules, kind of showcase my personality more in my business.
I love that. That's amazing. And now let's see these beautiful works of art we got here. Tell us about each of these designs. What are we looking at here?
So on this set, I did something that's a little more funky. You know, we did like a nice 8-ball, some leopard print, cherries, some more animal print with the tiger, of course sparkles, you know, you can't go wrong with sparkles. And I'm kind of a sucker for the checker print myself, so I always try to throw that in when they let me. And then with these, it's just a lot of texture, chrome. There is a little bit of color blending, so.
This is incredible. And how about your own nails? Did you do these yourself?
No, I go to somebody, I treat myself.
Good for you. Yes, you should treat yourself. How long does something like this take?
These would take, and it does depend on length and shape and things like that. For hers personally, we take about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. And then when you get into something a little fancier like this, it's about 2 hours, sometimes 2.5.
Wow. And I'm sure clients, when they want beautiful designs like this, maybe they come with inspiration photos, maybe something off of Pinterest. How do you sort of make sure you're mastering what they want and, you know, help their vision come to life?
A lot of the time they will get in contact with me and make their appointment, so then I follow up with asking them if they have any inspiration pictures or any designs or certain colors they're thinking of. And then if it's something that I haven't done before, I'll practice beforehand and make sure that I can execute it properly.
And if someone sees this and they see these, this is just incredible. If they see this and they want to book with you, how can they go about doing that?
I'm on Vagaro, so it's vagaro.com/polished by Ashley Nicole. And all of my information is on there. My personal number is on there for any questions or concerns that a client might have. Okay,
and that's on our screen right now too. So you're open Monday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then Wednesdays through Fridays, 10 to 5 again. The website is there, the address is there, but they can't just show up, right? You need an appointment.
Yes, it has to be scheduled beforehand.
Okay, and what is your favorite design that you like to do?
I'm classically leopard print. I love leopard print.
We've got leopard there. Okay, beautiful. What sets you apart from other nail techs?
I want to say my personality. My clients aren't just my clients, they're my friends. And I want to say we spend just as much time talking and gossiping and yapping as we do nails.
Okay, so when someone books with you, they're also making a friend, which is nice. Everyone likes to have a friend. What are the current nail trends you're seeing?
So personally, I'm seeing a lot of texture, a lot of 3D. There's a lot of blue right now, so I think blue is going to be a good summer color this year.
Is this sort of the texture you're talking about? Like this?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, how do you get that texture? I mean, can I touch your nails? Okay. Yeah, because that feels like like a ripple, like a wave. How do you get that?
You use a special sculpting material and it adheres straight to the nail. There's really no risk of losing that. It's on pretty solidly and it shouldn't cut your hair or anything like that.
Wow, that is incredible. How do you stay on top of all of these trends that people come in and want?
The nail community is actually very communicative with each other. Social media is a really good way, just things like that.
Great. And again, can we pull up the graphic with all of Ashley's information just one more time? Polished by Ashley Nicole. You can book right there. The website is there on your screen, hours, address. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Is there anything else you want to add that we might have missed?
I don't think so. I'm just excited to meet anybody new that would like to be in my chair.
So you are taking new clients.
Yes,
that's important.
all the time.
Okay, because I know sometimes people cut off their booking, but good to know. And we've got these beautiful works of art, again, as great examples as to what they can see. And you have an Instagram, right?
Yes.
What's your Instagram?
That is also Polished by Ashley Nicole, and so is my Facebook.
Perfect. So more inspiration there on your page. Great. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. And if you're a small business owner and want to share your business with the community, send us an email at smallbusiness@wtol.com. That's also on your screen right now.